video was so random. I figured I also show you how I girlify my beard. But I knock them back like a man. You guys know I have a couple of Meyer lemon trees. Well, I have a Meyer lemon tree. There's supposed to be a number of differences. But while I'm at it and talking about vitamins and minerals and carrying on and catching up on my vitamin D, I might just do my videos outside while, you know, because medically, it's apparently beneficial for me as a person who is deficient in that vitamin. And I can mess with my neighbors. Y'all know I put coffee, sometimes I put coffee in my beer bottle and I'll go out and check the garden in the morning just to fuck with my neighbors. Woo! Anywho, let me tell you how I girlify my beard, and I get my vitamin C while I'm at it. So these are Meyer lemons. See how nice and rosy they are in comparison to these. Ooh, you can see it really well. See, they're nice and got a rosy color to them, and the skin is really soft. I don't know if that you can tell right there. The skin is soft. They're super extra juicy. Like when you cut them, just juice everywhere. I put it in my beer, and when I girlify my beer, I put the juice of an entire lemon in it, or at least half of one. I might just do half of one so I can still taste the beer. But anywho, I put the juice of a lemon in there. And I also put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. I mean, not sugar. And then I also put 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And I just pour it into the mouth of my beer and go to town. I take one big swig at first because the salt is going to make it foam. But anywho, that's how I girlify my beer. Oh, and also when I was telling you the skin is really thin and tender while it's red. You can also, before I didn't really, they said it was sweeter than regular lemons, but it is sweeter than regular lemons. And you can, I'm pulling this right out of here. Look at that, it's coming right out. Pulled out the whole inside of that. And it is sweeter than regular lemon. I didn't notice it before, but maybe I just harvested them too early before. It's just like eating a tart orange. Freaking delicious. And while I'm throwing out helpful hints all randomly, something I also take with me in the car, not just in the car, but it's with me all the time. Well, not all the time. Not when I go to a party. But anyway, but it's with me all the time when I go shopping. And that is measuring tape. It's so amazing. When you are shopping with your husband in a home improvement store and you need the measurements of something to fit somewhere within the home, it works magic. And for those of you just generally shopping, if you are a tall bitch or even a short bitch and you need to know if these pants are going to fit you, but you don't want to try them on because God knows who tried them on before you are, and you are just that sedity type. You don't want your ass in nothing anybody else has been in, and you're the kind of person that maybe you don't love that new smell like some people do, and you just rather go ahead and wash them, and you just be up the creek if you need to return them if you find out they don't fit. But anywho, measuring tape. Know your inseam. And when you go get those pants, you check the hips, you can check the waist, and most importantly, for those of you tall and short alike, you can check the inseam. And you'll be good to go. Measuring tape's on my key ring. What do you keep on your key ring? Oh, that reminds me. I was just thinking, you know, just random tips and ideas and carrying on. Since this is a random video, I always carry like a can opener in my vehicle. Not for the purpose of drinking and driving. But I carry it in there because you never do know. Like, what if you're stuck? And what if you could get some food? What if you can only get canned goods? What if it's an end of the world situation and you got canned goods with you, like the survivalist people? I mean, like the four that aren't racist, but like the survivalist people, and you need to open the can. I mean, you could still open the can. You could get a rock and bang the can open, but then you might risk wasting some of the food and or juice or whatever you're rationing for as long as you need to live. So yeah, I keep a straight up can opener, and I mean the old school kind, the crank them up kind. Obviously, because your battery could go dead, or if it's electric, you up the creek then. But I keep a crank can opener, can/bottle opener in my vehicle, and I've only ever needed it once, but I needed it once is all I'm saying.
Ready or not, here we come, getting down on the one which we believe in. Here's my chance to dance my way out of my constriction.